Hey everyone, this is Paul Gale from paulgalenetwork.com, and thank you for joining me today for video game news. It is September 2nd, 2020, and these are the top news stories of the day. Kicking things off, we've got some kicks, particularly Puma branded Super Mario Bros. Shoes. This is the latest collaboration of Nintendo's with a shoe company. Obviously, back in 2016, we had Nintendo team up with Vans for a number of Super Mario, Donkey Kong, Legend of Zelda themed shoes, and those were cool. I own several pairs, a couple for myself, and then some for my wife, son, and eventual daughter. And those were a great line. We don't know how many in particular are coming out with Puma, but at the very least, we've got this Super Mario Brothers one, and I think it looks awesome. We've got Mario's red shirt being shown here, and clearly some blue overalls. We've got some yellow for his buttons, right? And if you look inside, you've got a shot of Mario on the right shoe and the words Super Mario on the left. I think these are really neat. They also have a star power-up on the back. You can look at that right there. Now, if you go to the Puma website now, these images have been removed, but I was able to snag them while I could, and here you go. Pretty neat. They should be coming out soon, probably in the month of September. They will officially be announced, probably close to coinciding with Nintendo's own announcement of a Super Mario 35th anniversary collection game, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, whatever it's going to be called for Nintendo Switch. Hopefully, right? So this is going to come sooner or later. You know, we've had, like I said, the Adidas crossover in 2016. We've had Nintendo team up with Havaianas for sandals a couple of years ago, and that was fun. I have one pair of those, Mario and Luigi, side by side. So this is anyways nice to see. Hopefully we get video game news too, though. And it would also be nice to see if there are more pairs, but I'll definitely be checking out this one. I'll be picking this one up, I should say, because I think it looks really nice. And I might have to get a couple depending on how many people in my family want one as well. Certainly, if they have something Princess Peach related, my daughter will want one. My son may have to join me with a matching pair like this, but we'll see. Thought I'd share that today. Thought it was pretty cool. And that's it for the shoes. I will update you when they actually become available for pre-order, purchase, etc. Moving on, we have something cool. I mentioned the other day limited run games and how excited I was when I got my Streets of Rage 4 package in the mail. You know, came with the old school Sega Genesis box, came with a music CD inside, a nice steelbook case, obviously a physical cartridge of the game, which is great. And Limited Run Games is doing it again with Shantae Risky's Revenge. Available for pre-order. You can see it's $64.99. Comes with a steelbook case right here, purple, a commemorative metal coin. I like Shantae. Obviously, you can see I'm wearing a Shantae shirt today in celebration of this announcement. It looks like a nice little set. Acrylic standee, original soundtrack, a reversible poster. Here you got a couple of images going on. And yeah, it's a pretty nice set. So I thought I'd give Limited Run Games a little bit of a shout out because I enjoy their products. And I also like WayForward as a company. So the fact that we're getting WayForward's Shantae and Limited Run partnering up for this is pretty neat. I will check this out and looking forward to it. Moving along, Rocket League has some pretty big news to share today, and that's that soon Rocket League will be a free-to-play game on the Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4 platforms. That means you won't need a Nintendo Switch Online account to play Rocket League online with friends, nor will you need a PS Plus account to play the game on the PlayStation 4. Xbox One versions, however, will still require you to have an Xbox Live Gold membership, so you'll have to pay for that either monthly or yearly, whatever your preference. But that's pretty good because that gives that many more people the chance to play online for free, not being tied to any type of online subscription account. Although, to be honest, $4.38 a year is hardly bad for Nintendo Switch Online. And what I mean specifically is, yes, it's $20 a year for a single membership, but the most practical thing to do is honestly sign up for the family membership, which allows you to share your $35 account with 7 friends, so the 8 of you could just split it 8 ways and pay $4.38 each, and you've got access to dozens of NES and SNES games online per year, cloud save data for over 95% of your library, discounts being made available on stuff like Super Nintendo, Nintendo controllers. I know I'm just plugging Nintendo Switch Online right now, but really it's quite affordable and pretty good, plus getting to play your games online. For the most part, most titles cost money, but if you're a real budget gamer and you like Rocket League, now you don't have to pay for online anymore on Nintendo Switch or on PlayStation 4. So that's good news overall. Next up, Ring Fit Adventure is back in stock. This is one of my favorite games of 2019, and I think it really took Nintendo by surprise of just how many people wanted it, loved it, how the word of mouth spread so quickly for this title. It's a really good game. It's fun. It's a better game as far as a game goes than Wii Fit was. Now, Wii Fit was a great exercise tool. As a kinesiology major myself, as I was going through my bachelor's program at California State University of Northridge, when Wii was going to come out, and when later on Wii Fit was announced and the Wii Balance Board, I thought it was phenomenal because obviously I love exercise, I love martial arts, I love video games, I love Nintendo. So for me it was a great combination. And at CSUN, at my university, we had a device that you were able to stand on, and it was used for both rehabilitation purposes and also for athletes to really improve their sense of balance. And you stood on this platform, and on screen was this little reticle that represented your placement, and as you shifted forward and backwards and left and right 360 degrees around, you were able to line yourself up on this X and Y axis. And for people that were going through rehab to slowly build back their muscle control in their legs, their hip movements, their stability, you can make the board like molasses and really just move very slowly so you could begin to get your balance back. And for athletes, you could have it as if the board was standing on just a little pin. I mean, one slight move and you would shake. So really work on your core. And it was awesome. And when I saw Nintendo Wii, well, not Nintendo Wii, when I saw Wii, as it's just called Wii properly, have this balance board, I saw the technology in it, and I knew it was going to be a hit and do a lot of good for a lot of people. And I personally thought that game-wise, it was fun, dodging soccer balls and stuff like that. And later on with Wii Fit Plus, having more involved games and using it with the Wii U gamepad, water hose, snowball fight, snowboarding, game mechanics fun, exercise equipment, pretty good technology behind it, awesome. But Ring Fit Adventure, if you haven't played it, it's a really good game. Beautiful open world, adventure title, comparable visual style to something out of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Cool character design, lots of different enemies, and the combat makes sense. Enemies that require a press to defeat, a pull to defeat, to lift up, to suck up coins from the environment, to blast air out, to tilt down and push up, to constantly run in place. The game itself is very fun. They have added music modes to it afterwards with music from Super Mario Odyssey and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So you could play, as the beats go on and so forth. The mini games themselves are also challenging. How many pushes can you get for your chest? How long can you hold, a press or a pull or above your head, and it's really cool. So I definitely recommend it. It's $80. You get the game, you get the ring con, you get the thigh strap for the other Joy-Con, and it's a blast. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Amazon is currently sold out, whereas Best Buy is not. But Amazon actually has it listed for $10 less. They have it for $69.99. But since they're sold out, and if you want it now, go ahead and go to Best Buy, do their price match guarantee, get the game now instead of waiting, get your free shipping still, and pay $10 less. Best of both worlds, right? Get it early and get it for the $10 less price that Amazon is offering. Again, I'm just being honest with you. I'm not getting a percentage or a kickback from Nintendo for recommending the title, or from Amazon or from Best Buy for plugging either site. I just like fitness as a sensei, as a professor, as a personal trainer, as an advocate of health and fitness and exercise, and as a lover of the video game industry. I really can't recommend this title enough. So definitely check it out. And for that matter, if you're interested in seeing gameplay and what it looks like in motion, I have a good series of Ring Fit Adventure play sessions of my own online, so you could check out my YouTube channel if you're interested in seeing what does the gameplay look like in Ring Fit Adventure. So check it out. Don't sleep on this. Great game, great exercise tool, more fun than any fitness game to date, and pretty affordable too, because this actually for $80 is less than the balance board was when it was released on Wii back in the day. So check it out. Ring Fit Adventure, back in stock, finally. The game is selling crazy. It's going to continue to sell crazy. I have full confidence that Nintendo is going to stock this one up as much as possible from now going into the holidays, and we'll see another 10 million seller on our hands if they could get enough of these out there. And last bit of news for the day. Something kind of funny and crazy. You might have already seen this online, but Pokemon Masters EX is trending on Twitter. And that's because if you look at this in all lower case, you see it says Pokemon Master SEX. So of course people are having fun with it. Be cautious of what you see online. A lot of it's just innocent fun that people are putting up memes of different Nintendo games, comments of Luigi over the years, comments from within Pokemon, oh, you've got two great balls, and so forth. And it's pretty funny, it's pretty innocent, but be wary. If you're looking for Pokemon Masters EX information online, you may find Pokemon Master Sex. But that's what comes with the internet. I thought I would point that out today because entertaining and fun, but depending on who you are, it could be offensive. So just be cautious, I suppose. That'll do it today for Video Game News with Paul Gale Network. Thank you for watching. I hope the video was fun and entertaining. As always, any like, any subscription, any comment is always appreciated. If you leave a comment below, I will definitely get back to you, and I look forward to having a fun and engaging conversation with you all. Thank you very much. Have a nice day, and see you next time for more video game news. Bye.